In Introduction to Computing, this course provides students with the basic computers and their application in business. It exposes students to the operating system, input devices, output devices, and storage unit and their interrelationship. Topics include in Introduction to Computing, digital technology, software internet, and the web. Input-output devices, storage technology, operating system, data presentation, processor networks, memory network, search engine, website and web commerce, number system, conversion, arithmetic, and digital media. Introduction to Computing. All computing is based on the coordinated use of computer devices, called hardware, and the computer program that drive them, called software, and software application are built using data process specification called data structures and algorithms. My understanding in the Introduction to Computing is on defining, categorizing computers and operating system, purchasing hardware and software, understanding files and data storage option, exploring computer architecture, and understanding the digital media. Importance of studying Introduction to Computing. Understanding the computer terminology help us with other technology. Having a good understanding of the terminology and jargon used to computers help us be more efficient with other technology. For example, anyone connected to the internet has better understanding of using the internet and connecting other devices. Information technology is the study of or the use of systems, especially computer and telecommunication, for storing and retrieving, sending information technology, and consultants. Information technology is a broad term that involves the use of technology to communicate, transfer data, and process information. The different trends within information technology include but aren't limited: analytics, automation, artificial intelligence. The information technology is the simplest forms cover and every task that computers are used for. The usage of technology to crunch information and resolve business challenges for streamline and organize process through technology in an organization is commonly known as IT. Example of information technology. In information technology, or IT, is the study or use of computers, telecommunication to store and retrieve, transmit, or send data. The term IT is commonly used as a synonym for computers and their network, but it also encompasses other information distribution technologies like television and smartphone. Information technology is the use of any computer storage, networking, and other physical devices, infrastructure, and process to create, process, store, secure, and exchange all forms of electronic data. The uses of information technology in our daily life. Other examples of IT systems include internet, mobile phone system, broadcast, radio, TV system, but IT is essential to many other day-to-day activities. Consider, for example, in visit supermarket, check out, staff use IT system to scan barcodes and obtain prices. Information technology is to make distinction between purpose-built machine designed for a perform limited scope and function and general purpose computing machine that could program various tasks. From the mid-20th century, computing capability increased while device cost, probability, and energy consumption decreased, a cycle that continues today when new technology emerge. Purpose of information technology. Information technology is building communication networks for a company, safeguarding data information, creating and administering databases, helping employees troubleshoot problems with their computers or mobile devices, or doing arrange computers or do of other work to ensure efficiency and security business information. Information technology is a broad professional category covering communication networks, safeguarding data, information, and troubleshooting computer problems. Information technology is the study, design, development, implementation, support management, computer-based information system, particularly hardware. IT workers help ensure that computer work well for people. What are the fields of IT graduate can do? Many organizations depend on design, implementation, management of IT. As an information system graduate, your skill will be an available employer from range of sectors. Job option for IT professional. Jobs available on IT graduates. Application analyst, cybersecurity analyst, data analyst, data scientist, database administrator, information system manager, IT consultant, IT technical support office, penetration tester, software engineer, system analyst. Jobs can IT graduate can do: application developer, board force office, business analyst, estimator, forensic computer analyst, IT sales professional, UX researcher, web content manager. In other IT graduates, their work experience getting a range of work experience in hardware, operating system, software, and team leadership will enhance your skills portfolio. Some degrees courses include placement year or placement in your final year of study, where you can develop practical skill, build a new network of contacts. Summer placement and internship IT also offered a range of companies. Pick your university career service about where to find vacancies. Work experience in cooperative environment can help you to develop your commercial awareness and client management skill and availability, and understand communicate business benefits of IT. Typical employers as an IT graduate. There are opportunities for system information terms graduates in any organization that makes use of IT facilities, meaning the range and variety employers are vast. Example employers in not-for-profit and public sectors include local and central government, secondary further higher education, the NSH, charities, the media. Employers within the IT sector range from multinational companies such as IBM, Microsoft, Cisco, and Oracle, to small and medium-sized organizations to the smallest companies employing fewer 5 people. What is an IT or IS professional? In a word, then technology IT specialist, also known as information technology specialist, where every organization can never have enough of. This IT specialist cater to the technical needs of business. The IT specialist definition as a technical professional that is responsible for the implementation, monitoring, and maintenance of IT system. IT support specialist job description includes specialization, network analysis, system administration, security, and information assurance. It audits database administration and web administration. In fact, information technology specialists can work in various areas of information technology. They work and help redress the problem that is user-faced. Specialists can also don roles of software engineers, software developers, database administrators, system analysts, and computer security technician, and network analyst, among others. Regardless of the area they work in, IT support specialist job description will require strong analytical skill along with the familiarity within different operation systems such as Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and proficiency in other or more programming languages. Usually, companies hire IT specialists to solve technical problems such as computer systems, software, hardware, networks, cloud platforms, etc. Many information technology specialists often work from the central office, or in some cases, this professional work remotely. An IT or IS job description, information or information system specialist job description typically includes the ability to provide 24/7 support. An IT specialist must always be available to offer the necessary support to the employees that can both internal and external assistance. Apart from the regular views and supervision, particular roles and responsibilities are included in the information technology specialist job description. One of the most important duties to provide all the necessary assistance to the user around the clock. They can be hardware issues related to the stock computer peripherals such as printers, scanners, hard drives, monitor, etc. Software assistance concerning installation and updating software. IT specialists should keep track all the IT-related issues in the organization. Information technology specialists should also have a good communication skills as they have interact with the clients and their team members to coordinate on issues. An important element of an IT specialist job description is the tracking of system functionality. IT specialists should keep themselves up to date with the latest components and other necessary aspects. The purchase of new software and hardware equipment is also the responsibility and should not exceed the estimated budget. Another value of element of IT specialist jobs is the responsibility to inform all the internal and external organization data. IT specialists oversee the maintenance and backing up and securing the database as well as retrieving files when needed. An IT or IS support specialists must be abreast with the latest developments and trends in the industry. They should technology savvy and able to resolve all the technical difficulties. The core skill employees should possess are extensive knowledge of information technology and system, ability to coordinate multiple levels, and great customer service. Taking ownership of all IT related issues. IT specialists need to train workers from non-technical worker background on the information system. They also work with the vendors to understand what would the sustainable system for the organization. As information technology continues to transform exponentially, it is necessary for specialists to assess how this advancement would help their clients or organization. Additional IT specialist skill. This additional skill can IT and edge over the job applicants. Additionally, these skills will help broaden their career option as well. Exposure to technical writing, hardware and software certification, program certification from Cisco, Microsoft, Apple and others. IT specialist educational qualification and requirements. The interested candidate should have 2-year associated degree and a 4-year bachelor degree in engineering, computer science or related field. Technical courses in software and hardware installation, operating system, spreadsheet application, troubleshooting, networking, and advanced database manipulating will advantageous as they provide great exposure to the candidate. If they have been scripting skills such as Perl, Python, or Bash, it will stand them in good stead. Here are the jobs that IT graduates can do. Hardware engineers. Hardware engineers draw a computer engineering to develop hardware either for use within an organization or as a product to be sold commercially. Hardware engineers work in teams with other technology professionals and scientists to design, build, and troubleshoot existing computer hardware or entirely new hardware. Hardware computers engineers work with the goals of maximizing technological efficiency, minimizing issues and errors, and meet current technological needs. Network administrator. Network administrator implement or maintain network software and hardware, fix network problems, and ensure network security, availability, and performance standards. They also optimize existing systems to reduce cost and increase productivity, as well as install, optimize, and secure new system. Network administrator typically work with a team of other IT professionals with a unique specialization. System administrator. System administrator are responsible for the installation and maintenance of the resources on the network. The system administrator roles cover hardware, software, and system configuration. Computers might include mainframe, mini computers, and personal computers, as well as network servers. The system administrator should also be familiar with multiple operating systems, as it likely that the organization has computers of several platforms. Data architect. The main goal of data architect is to ensure that the data in the system or database are accurate and readily accessible. More than just administrating a system, data architect must employ knowledge and analytical skill and determine if data is being handled in the most efficient way possible and what methods can be implemented to improve existing system. Data architects work alongside with other IT professionals in a team. Solution architect. Solution architect is rely on technological knowledge and critical thinking to assess an organization's technological needs and goals, and to develop and implement a plan toward reaching those goals. Solution architects communicate between a various departments in an organization to determine what solution needed to be in a place and how to make it happen. Computer network architect. Computer network architects may work with local area networks, wide area networks, or intranets. Computer network architect plan maintenance and updates for network computer networks to ensure that network function efficiently and remain technological to up to date. Individuals in their field may work computer network service firms or directly within a specific corporation or agency. Reliability engineer. Site reliability engineer maintain, update, and troubleshoot website for employer to guarantee that the website remain functional and do not suffer from interruption. Site reliability engineer utilize a variety of programming language including HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, as well as website management technologies. Site reliability engineer work alongside teams in other organizations to keep the website in alignment with organization goals and keep it up to date in relation to the rest of the web. Computer system analyst. Computer system analysts draw on business technical expertise to evaluate companies' computer system and procedures with the goal of recommending strategic changes to increase productivity, lower cost, and achieve other objectives. Computer system analysts design and program computer system updates or closely oversees development team. Those without a programming background collaborate with the software development department, implement changes, in the main objective to computer system analyst is maximizing the return on investment of a company budget. Database administrator. Data administrator are responsible for organizing and managing an organization data, making sure that the data is accurate and available, and that the database performance meet organizational requirements. Database administrator makes sure that the software and hardware is maintained, allowing the vital information to be easily stored, accessed, and utilized. Database administrator also help guarantee security of data and network alongside teams and IT professionals. Data scientists. Data scientists are direct the gathering and application of data for a variety of organizations, including corporations and government agencies. Data scientists approach the retrieval, storage, and implementation of data in the data system from broad view rather than just focusing on architecture of database system, administration, or specific method used to store and convey data. Data scientists work to develop large-scale models of how an organization relates to data individuals in fields. Consider methods of data mining, methods of storage and conveyance, hardware and software, trends in data, and niche application of data. Data scientists work alongside teams of other IT professionals, often taking their directorial approach. Business intelligence developer. Business intelligence developer oversee database and information system with the goal of optimizing storage, implementation, and flow of data corporation. Business intelligence developer must draw on a large pool of skills of knowledge to complete a variety of tasks, including coding and designing system, troubleshooting system, analyzing system, and managing teams of IT professional individuals in fields combine aspect of computer and information technology fields with the business administration. Development operation engineer. DevOps engineers function as a jack of all trades in regards of the database and information system in organization. DevOps engineers work in a variety of technical areas within the organization, utilizing a broad set of knowledge and skills. DevOps engineers often work in IT teams, oversee areas of concern such as database architecture and maintenance, web and software development, information security, cloud storage, and maintenance. DevOps. Web developer. Web developers collect or create web content, plan website layouts and navigation, as well as coding of web pages. They also test and optimize a website for a user experience and optimum performance. Web developers draw and exert knowledge in programming languages used for the web to develop for end and back-end aspect website and application. They need to be highly proficient with HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, and should be familiar with server-side programming language to develop more complex application. Web developers typically work in teams alongside web designers and other IT professionals. Information security analyst. Security analysts develop and implement computer security strategies, and system protect vital information from computer crime and cyber warfare. Information security analysts monitor network for security breaches and when required respond to attack with the countermeasure. Information security analysts must understand and current state of threats in the field, the needs of their employers, and current system available for combating threats to information security. Information security analysts also educate employees to computer security. Computer support specialists. Computer technical support specialists draw on a general knowledge of computer system, hardware, and software, as well as knowledge of specific products. To alleviate technical issues, some individuals of this field work for technical support service companies while others work within corporation or agencies. Computer technical support specialists must maintain up-to-date knowledge of current technologies and technological issues. IT manager. Information technology managers oversee the IT needs of an organization. Information technology managers typically supervise IT service teams within corporations or agencies. They engage with the solving IT problems through troubleshooting, updating, and implementing technology and assessing the technological needs of their organization. IT managers draw on knowledge from an information technology background as well as business management background. Computer forensic. Aside from technical skills learned in IT computer science programs, one would need practical knowledge in software operating system, computer security, computer storage, software application, cryptology, and possibly both programming language and software engineer. Additionally, strong analytical skills are essential. A person who works in computer forensic is not just securing computer system or looking for evidence of break-ins and tampering. Instead, one must provide evidence of computer crime cases to draw to the law enforcement agencies might hire you. There you must understand how to build a case and how to identify, collect, preserve, and present evidence in a legal manner. Mobile application developer. Mobile application developers create applications for mobile devices such as iPhones and Androids. Mobile application developers utilize multiple programming languages to optimize application from functioning on a variety of language of mobile platforms. Individuals in the field may find diverse project and employment opportunities including optimizing mobile version of existing application, designing game apps, or designing functional lifestyle apps. Programming software engineer. Software engineers design, develop, test, and optimize computer programs used in areas such as operating system, business application, network control system, video games, and social networks. The field encompasses a wide range of careers and professional roles. Some software engineers may work on specialized software or projects of niche companies, while others may work on software for networks and database for a large group of government agencies. Software engineers typically work in teams with the engineers as well administrations. User interface engineer. User interface designers works to ensure that the software functions smoothly and logically for users and consumers. User interface designers operate within a software development team to design and create and troubleshoot the other interface aspect of software. User interface designs on rely on technical knowledge, familiarity with a variety of programming language, critical thinking, and ingenuity to ensure that user experience for software is not hampered or poorly designed interface. Application architect. Application architect ensure individual software protects follow the organization application development methodology and parameters. They also ensure that the project fits as a company technology infrastructure and business strategy. Typically, large companies employ application architects to work as a diverse offset existing application that needed to be integrated with their numerous new application development projects. Based on an employer design standards, application architect design components of application including middleware, interface, and infrastructure. Cloud Solution Architect. Cloud Solution Architects are designed solution for companies seeking to move their infrastructure and service from on-premises service to a cloud-based storage solution. Cloud Solution Architects define the cloud structure for a company and work business analysts to make sure that architects is in the line business requirements. They also make sure that the cloud service provides high availability, scalability, and fault tolerance. Cloud architects manage cloud infrastructure and ensure that private and public clouds interface well. Cloud solution architects must have a understanding of the basic enterprise architecture, including how to configure information technology assets around needs of a company. They also need to have an expert understanding service-oriented architecture (SOA). Computer technician. The computer technician is often someone who will work directly on a computer hardware installation, repair, and troubleshooting. Experience and skill may be gained in other ways, such as by putting together computer parts from as a hobby. The computer technician will have to understand the role of various pieces of hardware in a computer system and understand the electrical engineering technology behind it, such as testing whether a device is receiving power. Skills might include wiring, soldering, using various electrical tools, and troubleshooting. Game developer. Game developers spend their time programming and developing games. This includes programming console, computer, and mobile video games. They design characters and the other environment in 2D or 3D, making them move using programming and testing them out for potential bugs. Most games are done by a team with each part of team and dedicated to design, one in programming, one in IO design, and many things. Skills an IT student should have: troubleshooting or problem solving. Detect a problem, diagnose its cause, and find solution. Example: poor processor performance, disk full space, or virus. System level programming. Manipulating configuration files for system services. Example, scripts programs. Knowledge of operating system. Operating system installation, application software installation, user account creation, system monitoring. Example, variants of Linux, Unix, Windows, Mac OS. System security. Ensuring proper system security in place, following or drafting policies for users, monitoring for threats. Example, configuring a system, firewall installation, antivirus, anti-malware software, examining log files for evidence of intrusion and system security holes. Keeping you with the latest security patches. Hardware. Installing and configuring new hardware, troubleshooting, replacing or repairing defective hardware, replacing CPU, example, replacing CPUs, disk drives, connecting network cables to networks, hub switches, and routers.